Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. My name's Avery, and if you're new here, I run this channel with my boyfriend Jared. I don't have a whole lot planned today. I'm actually on Thanksgiving break already, but because Jared is an engineering major and I'm an education major, he still has classes until tomorrow. So I thought today, because Christmas time is a really big season for me personally because of my Etsy shop, I thought it would be fun to just kind of do a small little relaxing vlog on some sewing, what it looks like getting stuff ready for that. So come along with me. First thing I need to do right now is I just went for a run a little bit ago, which is why my hair, if you can see it, is absolutely crazy. So I need to straighten my hair. It's also going to make my life 10 times easier if my hair is already straight for tomorrow, because we are leaving Platteville to go home, and we are leaving Platteville later in the afternoon than we thought. So we're going straight from Platteville to our Christmas Eve, to our Thanksgiving Eve church service. So if I already have my hair done tomorrow, it's just gonna make everyone's lives easier in terms of packing the car. So I need to do that. Then I'm gonna make myself some coffee, and then we'll get started sewing. I just realized that I don't have my tripod here, so I have nothing to balance my camera on. So I have it on one of my sewing things, like a sewing decoration, sewing table decoration that Jared's brother and sister-in-law got for me. It's really cute, and it says like my business name on it, but I'm using that as a tripod right now to try to balance so you can actually see what I'm doing instead of it being like a weird upward angle. Okay, well, now my hair's straight, but I don't know if I like that it's straight or if I'm just not used to it being straight because I haven't straightened it in so long. Now what I'm gonna do is, it is 2 o'clock, but I'm a little tired and I have a lot of sewing I have to get done, so I am going to make myself some coffee. I might regret that later when I can't sleep tonight, but I really need something to get me going because my energy is just at a complete low right now. Okay, so now my coffee's done, but I'm kind of weird. I don't like my coffee super hot. I know my grandmother will drink the coffee right out of the pot, and I just don't understand it because it always burns my tongue, and then I feel like I can't taste it. And I know my dad is very similar to me in that sense, so maybe that's where I got it from. But now that that's done, I'm gonna wait for it to get a little cooler before I can start drinking it. So what I'm gonna show you now is how I style pictures of my sweatshirts and then scrunchies that maybe go with the sweatshirts in terms of product pictures for my Etsy and then our social media pages. I know lots of people who have small businesses. Ooh, that sun is brutal. I know lots of people who have small businesses have really fancy ways they take pictures. They might have a ring light that they take pictures with. I know there's boxes you can get that you put the product inside and it lights it up, so it makes it all look white and very aesthetic and very visually pleasing. I don't have that kind of money or time, so basically what I just do is we have this really nice open window here, and we have a table. These are the sweatshirts, but it's a side table. Usually the side table's right there, so I usually just bring it over, and once it's over and in the sunlight, it looks very naturally lit and very pretty, so the pictures usually come out perfect, and they work great for what I need for them. Maybe someday I can invest in a ring light or a light box, something like that, but I don't have the time or money to do that right now since I am still a full-time college student. So my setup is pretty minimal. Ooh, if I could talk. my setup is pretty minimal, but it works for what I need. So I just took some pictures of the 2 Christmas sweatshirts I have at my apartment. Everything else embroidery wise is at home in Illinois, and I go to school in Wisconsin. So I have my sewing machine here with me at Wisconsin just because it's a little smaller, a little more compact. It doesn't take up as much room as my embroidery machine does. So anytime I need to embroider sweatshirts or I have an embroidery order, I always make sure I'm planning it out so that I have the capability of going home the weekend before or after the order's due so that I can get it done as quick as possible and make sure that the order's done on time. But I have 2 Christmas sweatshirts here with me right now, so I just took some product pictures of the sweatshirts with some scrunchies that I feel go really, really well with them. So those will be posted on my Instagram, and then those will be pictures too that'll go on the Etsy page when the launch happens this Saturday. I'm really excited for this Christmas. I feel like we're offering a lot more headbands and a lot more scrunchie options, as well as the fact that we have those cool Christmas sweatshirts, which I didn't have the capability of doing because I have only had my embroidery machine now for under a year. So last Christmas that wasn't an option, and now this Christmas it is an option, and people seem to be enjoying them. A lot of shares, a lot of verbal excitement, a lot of people messaging me excited about the sweatshirts. So that's something really, really fun that we were able to bring into the business, and I'm really, really excited. But like I said, I do have a lot of stuff to do because I do have a big launch I'm doing at a Small Business Saturday this Saturday, but I still have a lot of sewing I have to do. So a lot of this video is going to be just working through sewing, flipping the scrunchies and headbands, finishing them up, what the finished product looks like, what drops are getting dropped Saturday, what'll be dropped maybe a little later, stuff specifically like that. And then a little bit later I'm gonna go pick up Jared. We're gonna go get dinner and just relax a little bit because I haven't seen him all day, and I'm gonna want a break after all the stuff I've done today for Sew Bliss. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to take all of the Christmas stuff that's not sewed and I need to organize it so I can visually see like how many headbands, how many bow scrunchies, and how many regular scrunchies they are. So essentially I have these laid out right now. These are like a soft smiley face, kind of like a minimalist Christmas print, I guess. So if someone like wanted Christmas stuff but didn't want something too Christmassy, that would be a good print for them. And then these Christmas dogs, so I need to divide it better, but these are the scrunchies, and then these are the headbands, and then these are the bows, so I can count and see how many bows go to how many bow scrunchies. These ones don't have bows, the print just wouldn't look great with them. And then I have this whole giant bag. All of it has all of the Christmas fabric in it. So we have like these Christmas trees. We have a navy, or not navy, I guess it's just like a dark bluish velvet, plaid Christmas tree cars, and then like sweater themes. But we have a lot. We have a lot of stuff that I need to sew, but the nice thing is I can just sew a couple of them, and then if we already have everything cut, which since we already have everything cut, I'll know how many there are, and then I can make them as the orders come in, which is a nice thing to have. I'm really thankful because all of this is already cut because Jared is fantastic and he cuts all of the fabric for me, because when I cut the fabric it comes out really wonky, or I cut it weird so that I don't get as many scrunchies or headbands out of like the yard of fabric that we potentially could. So Jared's phenomenal and great and awesome because he is so willing to cut the fabric for me just to make the process just a little bit easier for me. I don't think we would have had as many like Christmas prints, Christmas options if I was gonna be the one who had to cut them all. So I'm really, really thankful that Jared cuts the fabric for me. So thank you, Jared. I just laid down this print. If you look, it has like Cindy Lou Who and the Grinch on it. And every time I've looked at this print so far, it reminds me of my sister. So Maddie, if you're watching this, I got that print specifically because of you. Well, that was a fail. What I was gonna do was I was just gonna lay everything out at one time, but I quickly realized that I definitely don't have enough room on my bed to do that unless I want to move all my pillows off, which I really don't want to because I need like as much space, especially on the floor while I'm sewing, to put like done stuff, to bring out my basket to put all the done stuff in. So I think what I'm going to do is I have a decent amount of stuff on my bed now. I'm going to sew all of that stuff, or sew a decent amount of this stuff, and then I'll go again and place all this stuff out on my bed. But I think that's going to make the most sense. Otherwise, the stuff's going to have to go on the floor, and I just feel like that's not a good choice. Step on it on accident, something like that. So I'm going to sew what's on my bed now. Then once we get through all of that, we'll go through and put more stuff on the bed. But there's a lot, because I put all that stuff on the bed, and I still have this much stuff in the bag and stuff falling out of the bag. So we have a lot to do today, so I need to get started as soon as possible. Okay, so I just sewed up these super, super cute plaid scrunchies and headbands. I'll just show you. They're so cute and they look so like festive and Christmassy. They match my nails. I did Christmas nails at a ministry event I was at last night. But I have like matching headbands too, and they're so soft too. And I think I say this about literally everything, and I think a lot of people who have like Etsy shops or like small businesses do, but these right now, as of right now, are definitely my favorite, with the little bows for like a half up, half down, or like a bun or a ponytail. They're so cute. They're definitely my favorite. Okay, the lighting in my car is absolutely terrible, but Jared just texted me and said he got back to his apartment so that I could come get him, and we're gonna go get food because I'm absolutely starving. I didn't eat a lot today because I had just a lot of stuff I had to do, a lot of sewing, didn't want to be distracted. So I'm going to get him now, so he's gonna be in the vlog after this, thankfully, because I'm also getting a little tired of vlogging and holding the camera by myself. So we wanted Taco Bell for dinner, and then we got there and they were closed.
Very sad.
So we're getting Taco John's now. Apparently like everyone wanted tacos tonight because we've been sitting here for like 5 minutes and we're not even close to ordering. Right, Jared?
Right, Avery.
We've been waiting forever.
Forever.
I feel like it's probably not that long, but I'm so hungry in this line.
No, it's been really long.
It's so slow!
Because Taco Bell's closed. It's the only fast food Mexican place in town.
Apparently like everyone wanted Taco Bell, and everyone went and saw that Taco Bell was closed, so then they all thought Taco John's, but because we all had the same thought, it's taking 5 years off of my life.
It's been like 2 seconds for you guys, but like 38 minutes for us.
We just got our food and are now going back to Jared's, but that literally was 30 minutes in the drive-thru. 30!
More like 38.
You can't even see us now because the lighting's gone, but it took forever. My mom told me that's illegal when you're driving.
We got back to my apartment and we're gonna eat dinner and
Watch Dude Perfect.
yay.
You don't need to zoom in on me.
Oh, okay.
Think so.
So me and Avery are trying to do, it's called like projector mapping. We're trying to do a Christmas show out at our church. And right now I am editing the video for it.
You can't really see it. You can see
Yeah.
me. Hey.
So I'm editing the video for it right now. But my Wi-Fi is really slow, so it's not loading for some odd reason.
His Wi-Fi is always slow, so it's not an odd reason.
True.
Because it's always slow. But Jared's been doing that on top of school. So I haven't seen him a whole lot the last couple weeks because I've had a lot going on and he's had a lot going on. So he's been editing the video and I've been sewing. So it's like a double Christmas kind of deal. But that's what he's been doing to fill his time when I have Delight stuff or when I have So Blessed stuff.
I'm gonna try to continue working on this video, trying to edit it, and then me and Avery might watch a movie or something. So we will see you guys later. Bye.